Hello.
Hey, what's up?
You caught us unboxing Flesh and Blood Uprising that came out Friday, which was the most important thing in our lives at the time.
It actually came out. I had no idea.
It came out Friday. I didn't bring it up because I knew better than bringing it up. I didn't want to start the stream with that joke. I kept that one in the pocket. So,
well, we are back from Keyforge Celebration. First stream back, very exciting. I will finally get to play Winds of Exchange.
After watching it all weekend.
After watching it literally all weekend. And I've been watching the VODs too, so I've been seeing all the fun that everyone's having. Captain Gale, I'm glad you made it back safe. Welcome to the stream. Glad you are actually.
Congratulations, Captain Gale.
Yeah, congratulations winning that tournament. That was awesome. Very good job. Hopeful of Marvel mech suits for Fudge. No, I don't think so. It's snowing nonstop. I think it was snowing pretty hard when we were on the way to the airport. Our plane was taking off. They had to de-ice it and stuff.
Yeah. It got there were it was flurries coming down.
Excuse me. You got sick, Storm? What the heck? We somehow I'm not sick. I don't think. At least it hasn't onset yet.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm not sick. I'm just exhausted because my week started before that, and it's been going nonstop. That was just a speed bump. The Keyforge weekend was more of what I was doing. I worked the election on Tuesday, right? So that's a 13.5-hour day. So I didn't have barely any downtime to recover from that before we went to Keyforge weekend. And those were basically 20-hour days or whatever, right? We were just
oh yeah,
wall to wall. So were the Atlanta guys pretty sick as well? Yeah, I mean, I would not be surprised, right? So
I was technically off to the side most of the day, but I was shaking hands with everyone.
Sky Jetty is as big as an ox too. But finally having met him in person, so.
First of all, we're gonna do a giveaway on Sunday. This is stuff that they gave to us to give away at the end of the celebration, but they meant to give it to us during celebration to give away. So it is a playmat from the celebrations. This is the playmat that everyone got in their goodie bags. So it's gonna be one of these guys.
Yes.
And then an Unchained deck that is unopened. So we're gonna do that on Sunday. I just wanted to give everyone a heads up as far as to when to expect that. So Sunday stream, normal time. And I'll even so someone mentioned that people that can't watch the Twitch VODs on time, I'll open the giveaway up earlier than the day on Sunday, and you can at any point during the day on Sunday hop into Twitch chat and then type ticket or giveaway or whatever, and then join it. So it'll be open I'll start at noon or something, so that people have a chance to just join it all day if they're EU or whatever. So I'll try to notify Discord when I do that.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm tired as crap now. Nobody at the airport was wearing masks.
Yeah, most people on the planes weren't wearing masks.
I wouldn't be surprised if
the airport's probably the most dangerous place.
I think the airport
more dangerous than the.
I think the airport was way more dangerous than the way more risky than the event.
Yeah, 100%. Everyone at the event was exposed to having been at the airport, at least the ones that flew.
Yeah.
So there's that risk, but. I think Keyforge players, by and large, are pretty careful people. So,
yeah.
I wasn't too worried about it there, but yeah, airport was rough.
Okay, so 3 right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that playmat a lot. That's older art, right? I think we talked about that was on one of the original starter set boxes. So did y'all have fun at Celebration? Did you like our streams? Have you watched the VODs? I've been watching the Nathan and Dave games and the Nathan and Mortivis stuff the last couple days. They're really fun. We have to comb through the VODs for the parts of the VODs that we made fun of each other when we weren't on stream. That's always fun.
I wouldn't be. Yeah, I haven't gotten that far. So
I think I only called you out a couple times, but it was all in good fun.
Yeah.
I like that Unfathomable one a lot too, Captain Gale. 6 hours through the first day. First day was kind of rough. I think by second day we kind of figured it out, and then third day was really good as far as the stream quality. We got stuff in the right places. The sound wasn't too bad because the problem with the second day is that room was so loud. The second day is that whenever you would talk to activate speech, it would pick up just a little bit of the background noise.
Yeah,
and I don't know if there's a way we can get around that, just because that room was so loud.
The third day, the crowds had died down because I think the number of people had left early. Right, the people who weren't hardcore, people probably may have flew out early on Sunday. Already taken off Sunday.
I think the stream overall was really, really, really good.
Saw Nathan getting foam shape
on the third day. I think next time I want to build more like overlays, so like dedicated spot for this camera for commentary, and like make it look a little better as far as like player names and where we put tokens and stuff.
Yeah, having just like a place for us to put what exactly is occurring at the time is probably good, right?
Yeah.
Like this is Alliance standard round, whatever, right?
Yeah.
So,
I'll play around more with the audio too, because I think I can figure it out. It's just like I didn't even know that was happening second day at all. So to try to toggle with
it was very. I mean, the second day was slammed.
It was very busy.
Second day
was playing. So
second day was Alliance standard and Archon standard, right? So Archon standard, I think, was by far the biggest tournament.
Oh
right?
yeah. Because it went into. It was really long on day 2, right?
Yeah,
like really, really long. It was like most of the day to get down to the top 8.
Yeah. So I was trying to find a succinct way to say this. There was a song lyric that popped into my head, and I constantly made references to music groups and albums that people have no clue what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. But there's a lyric from an album that I love, and it's the song title. It's called "How a Resurrection Really Feels," and that's what I felt about like Keyforge Celebration.
Yeah,
right. Like it was like this was something that we thought was dead. We were pretty sure we were never going to get to experience again. But like I was telling Justin, I think I had more fun despite working my ass off.
Yeah, same. I mean, like
here than I did at Gen Con this past year, and that's saying something because Gen Con is like my vacation, right?
Yeah.
Gen Con's been my vacation for more than a decade, probably close to 15 years.
I was like, I didn't get much sleep on Sunday night because I was just like still riding the high of the weekend. We got done eating dinner with a bunch of the people that were left over that didn't have evening flights on Sunday night. They were just met up in the hotel lobby. Big group of people. Like it was just a lot of fun. We chilled in the hotel lobby for a while and talked and went and got food.
It was
hotel restaurant.
It was like,
also really good.
There was no it's something we do for Gen Con is the stay through Sunday night and then leave on Monday morning. Yeah. And then that final day, you just kind of take your time and you can go to bed a little bit earlier and and stuff like that. So
we got a sweet picture for Twitter.
Yeah. We got to talk about Andor, which we haven't seen the new episode yet. So
oh man,
we're not talking about Andor right now. But it was just I don't know. It was great. It was a really good great time.
Shouts out to everyone that
it was a pile of people. Like there's probably lurkers watching this right now. That because we were greeted by a number of lurkers. Who were like, hey, I don't ever comment. I don't ever watch on Twitch. I watch on YouTube, but I like your stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, awesome. Like, thanks for telling me,
we appreciate it.
Yeah. I mean, like one view on our video is a ton of support.
Gorlami. Right? Why is your name all capitals now? Did you do that recently? I swear it wasn't like that, right?
Yeah.
The shouts out to Mortivus and Zach Armstrong and Dave Cordero for helping us with commentary. Shouts out to Stormstorm for picking us up from the airport.
Yeah, Stormstorm was the wheel man.
Yeah, taking away my anxieties about that on arrival day.
Change your name constantly. Fair enough.
Our flight was delayed on Friday, and I was a little nervous about it, but Stormstorm still stuck through and hung out and drove us to the event. So very excited.
We wanted
very awesome of him.
Yeah, there were a couple of omissions. We actually wanted to get Sydney from Help for Future Self on commentary.
She was doing too well.
But she did too well.
She had no time.
She was doing too much winning.
Yeah.
We would have loved to have had her on here, but there'll be plenty of opportunity for that later. And another thing some people may have questions about was the adorable match between me and Nova. Nova did too well.
Yeah.
And so we ran out of time. Nova was in the finals.
Those both top 8s of Sealed, Alliance, and Archon?
Right. Yeah. And so I didn't actually get to... We had talked about playing the adorable match, and we wanted it on stream, but we just ran out of time. So...
Future content.
So yeah, we will eventually get around to getting the adorable match up. Played, I think now it's been over a year or something like that. But since the original gauntlet was thrown. So.
Thanks much. And Ghost Galaxy was very accommodating. Like I can't state that enough how great they were. And they showed that they're very passionate about Keyforge. Obviously, we've kind of gathered that from the
So the I have Adorable Nathan, and Nova has the evil twin. The evil twin
of Adorable Nathan.
And so we were going to play a match between the two, and the winner would get the other deck. So it was I think the challenge was thrown in the ABR Discord like July of last year or something like that. Like it was a million years ago, because it looked like it looked like Worlds might happen, and then I think it was like shortly after that's when the hiatus occurred, and so it was one of those where I was like, well, who knows when the next organized play event will ever be, but when and if it occurs, we'll play for it. So,
all right, let's play games. I gotta play.
You gotta play some of this.
I got to play. Okay. I gotta play it.
I would say Unchained was a highlight for me. So
the highlight for me was hanging out with Twitch chat. It was great. Love it.
The one song.
Yeah, they gave us that one song. That's the only song they gave us. So yeah.
Well, I mean, you gotta run with it, right? I came up with the song one of one on the fly too. So.
The meme was good. Yeah, it was cool when they put us on the big screen until the stream died because Beyblade got put up. Beyblade killed the camera. I had to reset it. It would have been really funny if we had Beyblade going on the big screen.
Yeah, Unchained. Look at the Unchained.
Unchained was like the highlight for a lot of people.
You've been looking forward to the streams on Sunday night.
They gave us some assets, like when they sent us the Winds Exchange card images. They also sent us a few like audio assets.
Oh,
so cool. that was the 1 2-minute song they sent us.
Okay.
The other audio were like 15 seconds long. So like,
okay.
I wasn't gonna loop that in.
Yeah.
So I just put that on all our intermission screens and stuff.
Yeah, I would say that
it was literally Keyforge music. So.
A lot of people agreeing with us there. So on Unchained. So.
Duge07, thank you for that. Thank you for the compliment. You don't have to talk anymore. You can lurk as much as you want. Totally fine. Okay, so let's play Winds. Are you gonna play that deck? Is it the Blorb deck?
This is not the Blorb deck.
All right.
This is I played the Mars and the Star Alliance out of this deck.
Oh, that's part of your alliance.
Yeah, that's one of my Seal Alliance.
Is that the one you want to play, or you want to crack it?
No, I want to crack one.
Yeah, you want to crack.
I obviously want to crack one.
All right, let's open a deck.
All right, I'll open a deck too. You got the card cam up?
Yes.
The old card cam.
I do. Let me fix the focus on it.
You got the grunt.
Yeah, it looks like a grunt to me. This camera was doing work for us all weekend. This was the same camera that was the stream cam. So
the card cam was
pretty good. Yeah, pretty good.
Look at that. Old trusty.
Yep. Yeah, Grunt. Zach was especially excited about Grunt. I remember we talked about it a little bit on when we were doing commentary together. He's like, just a 3-power generic token is awesome.
All right. So what? Okay, what's this abbreviation? MLLE. The MLLE?
MLLE, that's all caps?
What? No, it's not all caps. What's that abbreviation?
I opened the tape in the box way too easily. It was not that bad. Now this is going to be the challenge right here.
Yeah, this is not.
Mademoiselle?
Mademoiselle?
Oh, okay. Awesome.
This is the Mademoiselle of Gas Circuit. I've got the Fiche, which is one of the better tokens in my opinion.
I got a Quidon, Mars,
a little tab in the middle of the decks. I don't know if I believe you.
What are you saying?
Oh, wait.
Really?
Yeah. No, he's right.
Where?
Gorlami's right.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at that. Easily defeated.
Bang.
Easily defeated. All right, we're sleeving all this.
Yeah, we'll sleeve it.
Are we sleeving the tokens?
No. Well, I mean, you could do whatever with the tokens. Let's see.
Here's the Fiche token.
Yeah.
Fiche. The Fiche is pretty adorable. You're gonna color correct.
Yeah, let me fix that.
Osram Tega gifting us up.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Let's see. Let's do that.
The Fiche has got some fans. You can see your reg code.
I mean, it's whatever.
Well, yeah.
It doesn't matter. Don't steal our thing, okay?
Well, and here's the thing: is that there's no amber shard, so it almost doesn't matter anymore, right?
And we don't really know that, I guess, because apparently they were talking about
Maybe redeeming
them being okay. Yeah, I don't know. Who can say? All right, white balance, exposure, focus.
Don't show your QR codes.
Keep your QR safe. That's a little better. We're almost there. Brightness. There we go. Saturation. Look at that.
Oh, God.
It's saturated. Oh, that's too saturated. That's probably about right. No, let's do one of these. Okay. The Feast token. That's not even the right token for my deck. My deck's the Rebel. Or I'm sorry, the oh wait, this is the Rebel. It's not the Grunt. A little bit of Mars chroma keying right there. But I like this token too. It's pretty solid.
I think anybody who watched the weekend. What are you doing?
It's fine. It's fine.
Anybody who watched over the weekend, I was giving out my power rankings of what I thought the best houses were in Sealed. I felt that Brobnar and initially I thought Brobnar and Equidon were the most powerful, and then Mars and Unfallible were in the second row. But I'm prepared to put Unfallible in the top tier.
Like top two, top one.
It's definitely the top tier. I think on average Brobnar may be better, but
I think Brobnar
Unfathomable's really
I think
good.
Brobnar intra set is probably top tier, but
Yeah.
Unfathomable cross set is probably
I
best.
think Unfathomable in this set is could be worse than Worlds Collide disc for control.
Yeah, okay.
Getting Infernus 18 times has nothing on your actions not resolving. So
Brobnar best for Sealed. Yeah, it was clear there was. Dave did not have Brobnar in his deck, and he won. But every other deck in the top cut did have Brobnar in it. I don't think not every deck in the top 8, but I think every deck in the top 4, except for Dave's. Maverick tokens. I don't think that.
I don't think it's possible.
I don't think it's possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Briar Zoch is a crazy good card, right? It's just insane how good that card is.
Oh my god! I'm gonna get to play Voice of Exchange. So excited.
Yeah, it's a creature. I mean, from the Alliance tournament, I was basically saying that some of the most powerful removal in Alliance is Cyberclone, and Briarzorch makes Cyberclone even more necessary, right? You need a way to get rid of it, otherwise you will just lose the game. So
you gotta be punching them with Brobnar creatures. You need a Might Club. And some stacked enhancements.
I'm so glad that brought back Baldric, man.
Yeah, Baldric's
I love
great.
Baldric.
He's
Baldric is awesome.
This deck's, I got Cursed Relic in the deck. Oh, okay. All right.
So our the Unchained deck that we had Cursed Relic in it, but there were 3 different ways in the deck to get rid of it. You could actually Lesser Oxted it, which was great. Which you can't Lesser Oxted it in this set, right? It's not possible.
You're gonna take these somewheres. I need sleeves. No. Clear sleeves? Clear sleeves. Lady Lorena's back? I didn't even know that. That's cool.
She's actually pretty hard to beat through the creatures in the set.
She's one of the few creatures that has taunt in the set, and she's super taunt.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's actually kind of interesting. There's not a lot of taunt.
Yeah.
There is a very sparse taunt.
Yes. Cursed Relic has 6 Amber Pips on it. It's an artifact. It enhances 6 cards, but it can't be discarded from your hand unless by a card effect. This is where we put the tokens here. I guess that makes sense.
Well, you've got the Rebel, not the
Rebel. Yeah, I thought it was Grunt first. Yeah, the upgrades they give taunt are interesting. The Horseman, we saw the play a lot this weekend where you would play the horse on, that can move something on the battle line and give it taunt to change the battle line up to play Grand Melee.
Yeah.
To get value out of Grand Melee. I saw that play multiple times on stream.
Yeah, it's a good play. I like that. That was kind of like one of the things about the horse. When it was initially spoiled, a lot of people were like, "No, it's kind of disappointing. It's not super exciting, but it
enables
has, like,
other stuff, right?"
Yeah. I don't mind it as a set piece, right?
Yeah. So. Reminder again, we got an Unchained deck and playmat giveaway for Sunday.
Yes. Yeah. So if you've tuned in since the beginning of the stream, we will be doing a giveaway. We would have done this giveaway at there if they had remembered to give it to us. Well, actually, they did remember to give it to us. They were just so busy.
They had no time to give it to us.
Yeah, they kept trying to break away from organizing the event to give us stuff.
But really cool to give us a playmat and an Unchained deck to give away, though.
I didn't actually know. I think I remember you telling me.
I asked them if that's something that you guys would do, that would be something the stream would like. Because someone asked me if to ask them that, and I was like, I promised a viewer I would ask you this. So
yeah,
I did, and they did. They delivered. They delivered. I think almost every single request I had of them, they fulfilled, and which I didn't expect. Like I said, I cannot say enough about how accommodating GG was, and that's part.
Especially since we're just kind of two random guys.
Yeah, 98. That's part of why the stream was so good, is because they gave us a hardline internet connection. They gave us a roped off area of the room to be in. They gave us feature tables around the corner so that we didn't have to like talk in golf voices all the time. Very cool.
Yeah, you could actually get hype, which was awesome.
Yeah. I am gonna mulligan, I think, because I have Curse Relic in my hand and nowhere to discard it right now. I think I do have a card in the deck that can discard it. At least one.
My hand is close, but I'm gonna mulligan this.
Yeah, like the major problem with the weekend was the double elimination tournaments, but I think that was mostly Challonge's fault, and they're going to be writing their own tournament software, and they are not going to fall into that same trap.
Yeah, I think that's like. I think they were very, very clear that they were trying to improve, right? That they knew things weren't necessarily going to go 100% smoothly, and so.
Yeah, Jeremy used to run fighting game tournaments and Evo and stuff. Yeah, so he had experience with this stuff, which really, really showed in the way that he set up our areas.
Yeah, there were all so many buys going around, right? Like,
yeah,
that was the.
Okay.
All right, I will start by playing Frigorific Rod. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll say...
No, I'll draw one.
I'll say Starlance. I'll play Teamwork. So make a token creature. If there are more enemy creatures than friendly creatures, archive Teamwork. They're not. Navigator or Ali. I could Ali and then saw what I want to play with the token. Okay, I'll actually do that first.
Yeah, he's like way better in this stuff.
Yeah.
He's like insane in this stuff.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, and then I'll make a token. Yeah. Oh man. Love that. I'm done.
Okay, I am going to say Sanctum.
I'm learning what this set could do. This is amazing.
I'm playing Battle Evangelist, Aha the Inconspicuous, and Baldric the Bold.
So what is... Oh, Aha is...
Aha existed before. So.
Okay. Oh, we can like put stuff up too.
There's Battle Evangelist. And Taxing Journey. So, both Baldric the Bold, Aha, and Taxing Journey are all three of those reprints. Battle Evangelist is the only new card here, so it's your turn. Now I will draw 4.
Alright, so I'm going to play Mars. I'm going to play Scoop Up to put a friendly non-Mars creature and an enemy non-Mars creature into your archives. If that enemy creature, relieve your archives, return to its inner stand instead. So
you tipped your token to me.
Oh.
I'll pretend like I don't know what
I get used to handling tokens.
Yeah.
I'll put Baldric and Navigator there. I'll play Aronix Vatminder and play Destroyed, make a token creature.
He's pretty good.
And then I'll play Clone Home to make a token creature. If there are more friendly creatures than enemy creatures, archive Clone Home. And then my Rebel will reap and shoot Aha for 1.
I'm sorry, moving this tied token out of the way.
Yeah, we won't be needing that. I can look at these. I knew what that one was. Okay. Oh. Yeah, Mars is pretty great.
All right, I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Gray Abyss. Make a token creature. So I'll make a token creature. Each friendly token creature gets +1 armor. I'm going to play... I guess I can put her out there. There you go. Real quick. Show her off. All of the creatures that play and make a token. I'm going to play Celestial Gorm,
okay,
which is the super Gorm of Yeah, I probably won't use it here, but I think this card is really good in this set because there are a lot of artifacts and very little removal. So, all right, so the Battle Evangelist is going to fight 1 token. And then after fight, make a token creature. So I'll make a token creature there. And then Aha. I don't necessarily think I want you to have all of these token creatures. Kind of also want to read. Aha is going to fight there. Aha can't be dealt damage. So Hapless Cadet. Okay, it's your turn. I'll draw 2. Tell you to go ahead.
Okay.
Mix the Tall-Minded. Mars is some really good Amber Control at common.
All right, I'll say...
1-Star Peeps is in chat. 1-Star Peeps was grinding right next to us. So.
Yeah, he was putting in the work.
I think he may have put in more work than us, right?
Yeah,
because we at least split between.
He did have help, I think, last day. I'm gonna say Mars again. So I'll play Scoop Up. Put a friendly non-Mars creature. So it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't trigger for me, right? Because I don't have a non-Mars creature, but I can just archive one of your guys.
Yep.
I think this dude.
This is that one kills a token and puts a token in a board.
Yeah, that seems pretty good. And I'll play Mix the Tall-Minded.
Okay.
Who we were just talking about, right?
Yep.
With the art. Looks pretty cool. A little bit chromed out, but you know, it'd be like that. It's Mars. May have chillaxed too much and let them carry me. That's totally acceptable. The Vatminder. I'll just reap. And then I'll reap with the Rebel. And I'll shoot a fish.
They all have armor.
I'll shoot a fish. I'm done.
All right, I am going to say Star Alliance. I am going to Quintrino Warp. I choose a friendly creature. I choose the fish. And an enemy creature. I choose the Vatminder. Destroy those creatures and each creature that shares a house with either of them.
Okay, so I'll destroy it. I'll make a token creature.
Yeah. Gain 1 chain. So these explode. There's no enemy creatures.
Yeah. It's piled on the...
I have Abyssal Sight and Recorded History. Both cards I would much prefer to have in my hand.
Yeah.
But it's alright. Oh, wait. I can trigger his Destroyed effect and then annihilate it with my fish. Since they all die at the same time. And I choose the order in which the Destroyed effect
wouldn't it target the most... It's the most powerful creature, so I don't think it would actually, like...
Would it target the most powerful creature that isn't marked for destruction?
I don't think that's how it works. I think it hits it, but it doesn't matter. I believe.
Okay, that's fine. Alright. And then I will play Specialist Guthrak.
Fish made a lot of questions this weekend.
Yeah,
because
I can believe it. It's enhanced with draw icon, so I'll draw. And it is your turn. I'll drop the chain.
Sunny D, how's it going?
Hello.
Okay, I'll say, let's see. I'll say Equidon. I will. I'll pull up stakes to shuffle 2 friendly creatures into my deck and return 4 enemy creatures to their owner's hands.
Yes, that card's pretty good.
You're gonna get tired of Keyforge not knowing to play. That's so sad.
Oh, no.
That's super sad. I'm so sorry.
Well, the good news is the game is back alive, so...
Yeah, maybe more people will pick it up.
Yeah.
Like local scenes and stuff. I'll play Shrewd Investigator, or Investor. I'm not. It says I can pay you... I can have you gain 1 if I do, I capture 4. I'm not gonna do that. I'll play Closed Door Negotiations, which is the bait and switch, but...
It steals 1.
Your opponent draws a card to steal 1. Oh, okay,
yeah.
Great. It just does that, and then you repeat it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you draw a card. And I'm done.
Yeah, that card is very good.
That is very good. We like that.
All right. I am going to say Sanctum. Yeah, I'll say Sanctum. I'll play Katarina the Summoner. I'll just throw her up. She's also pretty good. Play after Reap, capture 1, and if she's destroyed, you make a token creature for each amber on her. So
it won't be too long until we get Winds of Exchange in hand. I think they got the backer kit out today, by the way. So fill out your make sure you fill it out. Make sure you add the Kickstarter rewards, the stretch goal rewards to your pledge.
I'll play Aha the Inconspicuous. I'll play Grey Abyss, who's going to make a token, and then I'm going to play Taxing Journey. So a friendly creature captures 1. Each of its neighbors that share a house also capture 1. And it is your turn. I will draw 1, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
All right, I'm going to play
On the other side of the lake.
Scout Chief Courageer. Play, make a token creature.
He's very good.
And then I'm going to play Stronger Together with an Amber Pip on it. Ready each Star Alliance creature that has 2 non-Star Alliance neighbors of different houses. We did it. So ready the Scout Chief Courageer. And then I will Reap and make a token creature. And then I'll play Tactical Officer Moon. To play, you may rearrange the creatures in a player's battle line. So I'll just do this. So play right in Grand Melee. And I'm done. I would know, I guess, if you had Grand Melee in your deck.
Yeah,
I didn't look at your house cards.
There's no blind sealed anymore.
Yeah, you actually look at cards for sealed now.
Yes, the top card of your deck is how token creatures are made. So
let's check what's up.
Well, all right. I am going to say Unfathomable. I am going to play Covetous Hema. It is not on a flank, gains elusive, and play Capture 3. I'm going to play TTR Spoiler Exclusive Fathom Reaver. Play, make a token creature.
We're going to get more space for battle lines, I feel like, in this set.
And then I'm going to play Kamalani. I'll throw Kamalani down here.
Destroy bank 2 token creatures?
Yes. I'll throw that up.
Pretty good.
And then I'm going to Frigorific Rod the Scout Chief. And I could gain an amber by bouncing my Frigorific Rod here with the Gorm and then replaying it, but I think it's fine.
Okay.
So you go ahead. I will draw 3.
I'm gonna say Equidon. So Shrewd Investor is gonna fight this Fathom Reaver. That's that guy. I'm gonna play Generous Offer. I haven't actually looked at these. Destroy this a friendly creature if you do steal 2.
Yeah.
Let's try this Market Crash token. I feel like I'm gonna need it. I'll play this Shrewd Investor. Again, I will not let you gain 1.
Okay.
I have Arbitrage. which is your keys cost +1, but during your draw card step, refill your hand 1 additional card.
If you discard that card, you are a coward.
I think you're right. I don't think you discard this card. It doesn't make me threatened, but I think
if when the games don't matter, I think you play every card just to see,
and especially with no keys out, right?
Yeah,
that's just so many cards over the course of the game. I think the advantage catches up to you.
If you don't play that card, you are a coward. I will make chat make fun of you.
It's got to make up for the Curse Relic that's been in my hand for the whole game.
Okay, I am going to say... I'm going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Membership Drive. Make a token creature. Gain 1 for each friendly token creature.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Token creature. And gain 3. Shrewd Investor is elusive. Oh, you know what? No, JK, I'm not doing this yet. Hang on.
Can you sub with Twitch Prime tomorrow? You can always sub with Twitch Prime even if we're not live. But we'll be streaming again on Sunday. So what are we doing a giveaway Sunday, actually? So
yeah.
Free giveaway, by the way. Anyone can join.
Katarina the Summoner is going to fight Tactical Officer Moon and explode. You'll get these 2 back.
The 2 tokens.
But I get 2 tokens. Then I Membership Drive, and then make 5.
It's a lot of tokens there.
Okay. Aha, the Inconspicuous. Actually, I'll make some of these tokens on the other side. This. Aha, the Inconspicuous is going to kill the Scout Chief. And then the Gray Abyss will just reap to put me to 7. And I'll say check with 7, I'll draw 1, I'll tell you to go ahead.
Okay.
You'll forge for 7.
What actually can tokens do? So this, like, my token is Rebel. And it's a chromed out, but it is that. Every face down card I have is Rebel, and then every face down card that Nathan has is Fish. And every Winds of Exchange deck is assigned a token, or it comes with a token, and that is what all of your tokens are.
Yeah. So I have 5 Fish in play.
Yeah.
So
what's up, Final Round Battle?
That they're all unfathomable creatures. So if I say unfathomable, I can use all of my fish. So
yep. You can rule. Yeah, it's rule 6.
Yes, rule of 6 does apply to
which
tokens.
is very important because you will get to rule of 6 with tokens.
Yeah. We watched multiple times this weekend. People forget the rule of 6, which I think is really easy to do.
Yeah, it is easy.
So we're not calling out anybody specifically, but rule of 6 really matters for tokens. So
I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I'll play Photon Blast. So deal 2 to a creature with 1 splash. If this damage destroys 1 or more creatures, make a token creature.
Okay. Toast does not kill it because it's got armor.
Oh, they all have armor. Actually, I can't kill anything then. I'll just do there then. Okay. Do 2 damage.
Yeah.
Because that does not have armor.
They have armor, so
yeah. And I'll play Secure Droid and Specialist Guthrak. And done. Rule 6, so you can only play or use a creature with a given name 6 times in a turn. So if I played Specialist Guthrak and I reaped with Specialist Guthrak and I somehow ready and reaped with them again, I can only do that 6 times total. Yep. And keep in mind the play does count for that. So if you return your hand, then play it again, that's another count toward the rule 6.
All right, so you're Mars, Equidon, Star Alliance, right?
I am.
All right, so I'm going to say Unfathomable. I'm going to discard Maelstrom. I'm going to play Befuddle, and this card is probably one of the more powerful cards in the set. So get ready to lose to this card. I'm going to choose a house on your opponent's identity card. During your opponent's next turn, they cannot play cards of other houses. So I'm going to choose Star Alliance.
So I can't play Star Alliance cards?
No, you can't.
I can only play Star Alliance cards?
You can't play Equidon, and you can't play Mars cards. Now, you can still use cards, and you can still discard cards. So it's not strictly Control of the Week, but
it's pretty much Control of the Week.
It's pretty good.
Actually, that's kind of worse. No, it's not worse, but it's tough.
It's bad. It's so the thing is so Dave played 2 Befuddles in the final match.
You can't do anything, right? And you can't play any cards.
You can't play any cards.
Holy. It's common?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to Reap with Covetous Hema. So, yeah, you still use cards, most importantly, right? So, and you can still pitch your cards, right? So
that is important.
You can go to your. I think so that Dave played 2 befuddles against Cloggin, and Cloggin pitched 5 unfathomable cards, and went on to win the match after losing a whole turn and having to pitch 5 cards. So yeah.
Well.
Yeah, there's Plunder. Plunder's crazy. Plunder says reveal a random card from your opponent's hand, and you could choose to discard that card or reveal another random card.
The card's so good.
Yeah. And so you can go through all of their hand, but Plunder is rare, so I'm gonna have Kamalani fight the Secura droid, and I'll make 2 tokens. Maybe the whole deck tokens. I will. I need to Reap with some number of these. 1, 2, 3 gets me to 6. Yeah, you know what? 7, 8. We'll go on up to 8. And then I'll Frigorific Rod Guthrak. And
the red alert made a token way earlier.
It is your turn.
All right. I'll say Equidon.
I will draw 2.
Because I'll discard 3 cards. And Shrewd Investor will fight this guy.
The Gray Abyss.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
I'm done.
Alright, so I will Forge. Is that 1 token uses too many? No, I put 2 tokens into play.
Yeah, you got 6.
Make 2 token creatures. So, the making a token is not playing. It gets around Kixelstone. Very important. So. Okay. All right. I will say Unfathomable. I will play Frigorific Rod. I'll tap down Specialist Guthrak. I am going to Reap 3 times. Yeah, 4, 5, 6 times. And then, to reward all of my creatures for their loyalty, I'm going to Hypoxia them. Destroy each token creature.
Okay.
It has a card draw on it, so I'll draw. Okay.
I think all that damage poops onto the investor.
Yeah, yeah. I think he hyper explodes. I got a bunch of cards here. Here's some cards. Here's this card, which is very good. Azure Basin Outpost. Is there a card that lets you play a tokenized card?
I don't think there is. There
are cards that flip tokens.
Okay, yeah.
There's at least 2 cards in the set that flip. And when you flip, if you're a creature and you flip to a token, you become the token for your deck. And if you're a token and you flip to a creature, you stay in play and you're in the form. You're basically the way that you were, right? So if you were exhausted or ready or whatever, you're still the same way. You're just, the card is flipped. If you are something that cannot exist in the battle line, then you go to the discard pile. So
I feel like there's a lot of variance in these sealed games. Like this could go totally different.
Yes,
because of like tokens and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because like I have an answer to Feature in my hand, but
now it's already
right.
Now that the game is done.
Good luck, more Tommy.
I'm gonna play Initiation. Make a token creature. If you have fewer than 4 cards in your hand, archive Initiation. I have 4 cards in my hand, so I drew this off the other. So that's it. Check with 10, draw 2. Tell you to go ahead.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh man,
I've had Curse for like forever.
This deck has 2 Quatrino Warps, which I think makes it insane for.
I also have Shopping Spree, so I could shop. Actually, that might be an out. So I'll say Equidon, and then I'll play Shopping Spree and discard 6 cards.
Okay.
And then draw that many cards. So 1, 2, and then reshuffle. So if I get like closed door negotiations here, I might be able to get back in it. Yeah, the board just got away from me, right? And I didn't have an answer. But I said, like, there are answers in the deck.
Okay, so rating the set from 1 to 10, it's at least an 8.
I think it's too early to be rating stuff.
I think it's at least an 8. Yeah, there you go. I'm right there with Ragamancer.
This is my first game, and I'm not having any fun. I'm just kidding. I'm having fun. But I like what's going on with the set a lot.
So Mortivis
tokens are definitely fun. I think tokens are definitely fun. They're much more fun than the Tide. That's for damn sure.
Okay.
What are you touching my archive? Why are you looking at my archive?
Because I thought you put your red alert into your archives earlier.
No.
I was like, wondering if you made an unforced error.
Draw 6.
So you played that, drew 6.
I didn't draw any.
Okay. You can scoop up some more. No, okay. So the Mortivis and I played a game in which something like 25 amber changed hands before the first key was forged. Like on my turn 3, I generated 7. Mortivis captured all of it onto one of his creatures, then gave me swap control of the creature with me, and then he captured all 7 on it. And then on my next turn, I made another 7 amber. He then closed door negotiation and stole 2 more on top of it. So he stole like 5 from me that turn. I played Mars Needs Amber, dumped 4 of that amber back onto his creatures, then killed his creatures and captured it, right? And we just went like back and forth like that, like the whole game. I was on check to win the game, and then he played like Abyssal Sight to. He pulled me off the key and then played Abyssal Sight to make sure that I didn't have any outs. So,
this is your cultist deck. Okay.
Yeah.
Next game. Try again.
Vehemently dubious.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I am vehemently dubious of many things.
Low best set. Is this another one now? Yeah, I'll do
20 hammer back, 4, 21 forge key. Yeah,
we're opening them right now.
This one's open. This one
we'll probably do after we open and play all these. We'll make a little mini tournament.
Can you actually put the sleeve deck in here?
Is it not quite? Does it fit? No way. It's not.
It's not quite.
No,
it's just quite. About. It's like just about there. You got a box for these?
Yeah.
There's the Mademoiselle right there.
But yeah, what we'll probably do is we'll open and play all these decks over the next couple streams, and then put together a tournament, just like a little mini tournament. And the winner of that tournament can get a free entry into the Tournament of Champions after we open our 100 decks.
The paid prime recruiter, whatever the card was called. This is the thief that modifies venom.
I have Amberson, the laborer of experience.
Fudgeator is giving Eddie a treat.
Oh yeah, okay, so I need to give him 2 treats.
Oh, I got a legacy in here.
Legacy, ooh. Alright, I'll give 2 treats at Fudge.
They talked about having a reason. I don't know. I'd never heard it. Maybe somebody in chat heard a clarification, but.
Treat. What's up? What's up? Say. Oh, God.
Oh, almost.
Almost had. It's close.
Oh, God. Be prepared to get your ass beat by this puzzling trinket.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. And Talent Scout. This guy's absurd.
No, Talent Scout isn't the same.
Here you go. Here you go, chat. Here's Talent Scout. He's crazy good.
I got Fish this time.
Here's a Puzzling Trinket. Puzzling Trinket was spoiled, but it's a very good card. Freelancer, that's what the card's called.
Count Scout's just absurd. One Day Trinket and Kronos will be in the same set. Shut up. That'd be insane.
Here's my Legacy Foozle.
Oh,
which
wow.
is actually probably
That's
pretty good in this
really good.
Honestly, probably pretty good in the set. My token is Skirmisher, which I think is easily the worst Brobnar token.
Where's Indonesia? Welcome.
Puzzling Trinket and Curse Relic together in the same deck.
This what the other commoner are the other Brobnar that's not Skirmisher and Berserker?
Is Grumpus.
It's a Grumpus.
It's like it's a beast that has splash attack. It's like 3 power, I think. 2 or 3 power with splash attack 1. Which I think is fine. Like, splash attack is good. Like, there's so many tokens. I'm glad they added some
wide fighting.
Yeah. Are there Unchained decks? No, Unchained decks are their own thing. They're made separately, so I gotta say common enhancements in this set make it a little bit more exciting.
Yeah, definitely.
So, yeah, you don't open an Unchained Winds of Exchange deck, right? So it's just off on its own. Here's the box.
Modern Masters is a good comparison.
This is what the box looks like. Well, for the ones that came out at Celebration. So what token sets are people opting to get? I mean, the Brobnar like the Berserker token is probably the best token in the game.
It's very good.
So
Warrior's also extremely good.
But yeah, Warrior's like totally fine.
There's
right?
I still think the best token is Amberling, probably.
Yeah, the best token is Amberling because it's crazy good.
But Berserker is definitely real good. Fish is up there. Fish is way up there.
Oh, Signal Fire. This is a great reprint in the set, by the way. There were a lot of cards that were like decently playable before, but tokens make their stocks go through the roof. Yeah, Prospector's the destroy draw one, right?
I think so. I'm not so sure about Amber Sun. Unfathomable Mars Saurian.
I mean, Unfathomable's a good house. So.
Yeah, true.
I would I would consider Mars because I think Rebel's a pretty good token, and
I don't know. You have Brobnar. Yeah, we're happy about it. It's exciting times.
yeah. It's power. I mean, it's so good in Seal. Now, granted, I think Brobnar's utility versus other,
In like Archon.
maybe it goes down. Maybe. The thing is like watching Alliance, there are not a lot of creatures on the table in Alliance, and the creatures that are sitting on the table are all creatures you want dead.
And they're very easily fought creatures.
So like something like a Berserker that comes into play ready. And it's 5 power. That's killing stuff like Ember Imps. I mean, it is setting you up to get Mark of Disc, but still, I don't know. It's killing.
They usually punch them with Berserkers.
Yeah.
Jokes on them. Whenever I would see someone have a board of Brobnar creatures, they would be calling Brobnar back to back to back.
Yeah.
Especially if Brick Nasty's on the table. They're just making all Amber.
Yeah, Brick Nasty is like so good. 97. I can easily beat this.
Ooh.
Almost.
I think we mulligan.
I will keep. Is it morning in Indonesia? I think it is, right? Is it really early or is it like 8 a.m.?
Okay. I will play
Casual morning, a little bit of rain.
Yanthy Ghostfin, which I don't think I've looked at this guy yet. After purge your creature from a discard pile, if you do make a token creature.
Yeah, that card's very good.
Pretty good.
Card is very good. All right, so my turn. I am going to play Foozle and Fire Spitter and Might Club.
Here's Might Club. Yeah.
Might Club is it's interesting, right? It's strictly worse than Gauntlet Command. But it has you like I could Might Club this, right?
Yeah.
So
all right, I'll say Saurian. I'm gonna play Aquila Lone Hero. I'm gonna play Faust. I'm gonna exalt Yanthy Ghostfin. And then I'm gonna play Recruit to make a token creature. If you archived a friendly creature this turn, archive Recruit.
If you
exalted a friendly creature this turn, archive Recruit. Your turn. Let me look at this. Okay.
All right, I am going to play Volca. Each friendly creature gains splash attack 1. And Fire Spitter is going to fight Yanthy Ghost.
Oh shit, my board.
So before a fight, deal 1 to each enemy creature. The actual fight. So does elusive stop splash attack? Did we get clarification? Okay, because it's just this creature and the creature opposing it, right? So the fish will die and do 2 damage to Fire Spitter.
My Crystal Hive.
I am going to Reap with Foozle.
Do we participate in the Amber Media skit? I didn't know anything about that.
No. An enemy creature dies, so I'll get an extra Amber from Foozle. I'll play Press Gang. I'll make a token creature. If an enemy creature died this turn, archive Press Gang. I will play Press Gang. Archive. And then I am going to Might Club the Skirmisher into Yanthy Ghostfin. Splash attack 1, I'll do 1 damage to. Alright. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Alright, we'll say Unfathomable. I'll sunk cost. So I choose a house, your opponent discards a random card from their hand. If that card belongs to the chosen house, make it to a creature. I'll say Equidon. The trivia thing.
Oh no, I didn't. I saw him doing that, but I did not. I did not get to participate in that. So.
Play Stir Crazy. Each ready creature captures 1 from its opponent. Those both capture. I'll use the Lone Hero to capture 1. I'll play Guiltspine Netcaster. Your turn.
I'm going to murder you with Brobnar creature.
I understand. I'm just trying to get to an answer to a board.
I'm going to put my archives into my hand.
I don't know that I will be able to.
I'm going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Signal Fire. I am going to have this Skirmisher attack Aquila Lone Hero. Splash attack 1.
That goes to 3.
This is going to attack Aquila. Splash attack 1. I am going to play 2 Press Gangs. I'm making more tokens. It's this easy. I'm giving you a clinic on how to play this set.
Yep.
And that is make tokens.
Lose to Brobnar. I guess.
Foozle is gonna reap. Fire Spitter is gonna reap. Volka's gonna reap. And then we're gonna Might Club a token into the lone hero there and splash attack to kill.
We're set.
Check with 8. Tell you go ahead. I'll draw.
Mars. I'll genetic blast the.
Alright, so every creature that shares a name.
Yeah. I'll play.
You got my talent scout.
Mem rocks the red. Your opponent's cards cannot leave your archives.
Yeah, he's very awesome.
Play Ironix Rebel and ready Mem rocks.
He is not an Ironix, right?
I think each of Ironix Rebels Mars neighbors.
Oh, okay. So,
ready Mem rocks. I think I just have to fight one of these things. That splash attack is rough, but like, I'll fight Foozle.
Okay.
Because Foozle.
This card is very good. Ironix Rebel.
Yeah, that's really good. I'm done.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
All right, I will forge. I was shit talking skirmisher, but 2 power skirmish.
It's fine. No, like, why would?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Most tokens are fine, right?
Yeah.
Fine to very good.
All right, I am going to say Saurian, just so I can see other cards. I'm a pale insignificant straight creature with the lowest power. I will play Beware the Eyes. I'll do the damage pip to Fire Spitter, and there's nothing in the middle of its battle line. Yeah, Break Nasty is insane. Like, Break Nasty is by far probably the best common in the set, so... I'll play Ballistigo. I may exalt Ballistigo, and I choose not to. And while it has an amber on it, it gains splash attack 3. And then I'm gonna Symposium, exalt, ready, and use a creature. I will reap with Ballistigo. And if it is a token creature, you may exalt, ready, and use another friendly creature. So these Symposiums have the wrong art in these decks. These have what is this? Hedonistic Intent.
Mm-hmm.
And
Alt Art Symposium, yep.
Yeah, so. Alright. Check with 6. I'll tell you to go ahead and I'll draw 4.
I'll say sorry, and I'll pick up the archive. I will play a Ballistigo myself. I will exalt. I'm gonna play Recruit. Make a token creature. Archive, I'll play Recruit. Make a token creature.
Nope, other way. That goes there.
Archive.
That goes there.
I'll play Ballistigo. I will Phalanx Strike.
Okay.
For 4, which is the wrong number. I guess I will blast. I'm gonna exalt. So to double damn something. I'll blast Fire Spitter twice.
Okay.
It's too much damage.
Especially with splash attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so I forge.
Yep.
Alright, let me take a look at your discard pile for no particular reason. Okay. Okay. I am going to say Equidon. I'll play Steward Sul Uzane, which is the double Amber Pip and draw a card. This guy's very good.
This is the best enhancements you can possibly throw in a deck, yeah.
I think the Unfathomable creature has double draw and like a damage, which is not bad either, but double Amber draw is crazy. What is in this set that cares about discard? Borko Rick. It's a Mars rare that says every time you discard a Mars card, you create a token creature. Zach, how's it going? I am going to play Out Negotiate. This costs 2. It says choose a card in your opponent's discard pile. I'll choose the Stir Crazy. Steal Amber equal to the number of bonus icons on that card and put that card on the bottom of its owner's deck.
Okay.
So I steal 1. But yeah, this card is like
heck?
This card is good.
Yeah.
Right? You're like Ritual Tognath, huh? But boom,
Double
steal
Amber
3.
on it.
Yeah, this one's enhanced with an Amber. So
The heck?
I am going to play Generous Offer. Destroy a friendly creature. I'll destroy this. If you do steal 2, and this has an enhanced with a draw icon, so I'll draw.
I feel like this deck did not have a chance this game. Last game, I felt like I had a chance if things were slightly different. This game, I did not feel like any semblance of a chance.
This one, I mean, I saw the Brobnar and the Equidon in here. I was like, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
And at that point, I just need like a serviceable Brobnar. I guess I will Signal Fire and send Volca into a Ballistico to put me to 6 to force you to have an answer right now. Splash attack 1. And go ahead. I will draw 2. Say check with 6.
All right, my only answer is destroy them all with a capture icon.
This. No upgrades. Destroy them all is a good reprint.
It is good. I'm done.
All right, I will say Brobnar. I'll put my archives into my hand. I'll play Press Gang and make a token. I will play Broken Axe Outpost, which is also very good. I can't wait to see this card plus like a fish deck where you're just like. I will play Shock Herder, which is get used to seeing this card because I'm like 99% guaranteed that the best Brobnar deck that we have out of this tournament
one or more Shock Herders
is going to have Shock Herders, and it's going to have the Bracken guy that says Brobnar creatures, when they're destroyed, go back to their owner's hand
and a Brick Nasty.
So
it is common.
Yeah. All right, so ready and fight. This is going to fight the Fish that captured.
2 damage.
Yes. So this will take 2 damage, and I will play this other Press Gang to make another token, and then that gets archived. And I will say check with 7. I'll tell you to go ahead.
I didn't even get to take a Unfathomable turn.
Oh my god!
I got some bogs. I got Sleep with Fishes.
Oh, look at this!
Swim.
Oh my god!
Abyssal Sight. Didn't matter.
Too far behind.
What? No, I have. No, I don't know. I don't know about this deck. It may be bad.
I think I had a really good draw. In that, I drew Brobnar.
Yeah, you just had Brobnar, guys. All right, let's try this again.
Skunked.
One more time. One more game. Yeah, absolutely skunked.
Double Press Gang was. Imagine that with Berserkers.
So if I opened those 2 decks for my like Sealed Alliance, I like the Mars and the Equidon.
The Brobnar and Equidon of this deck are just like way too good.
Yeah. That Equidon, holy fudge.
Here's that deck. I don't know where you want to file it. Yeah, Adult Swim is good. Catch and Release is like crazy, right?
That's right.
Oh, we got it! We got the Antiquities Dealer.
Oh my.
We got the Antiquities Dealer.
You got to slow reveal the artifacts for it.
Okay. They're very funny, though.
They're funny?
Yeah. We got the Antiquities Dealer. All right, so for anybody who didn't know about Antiquities Dealer comes with 2 to 3 Legacy Mavericks artifacts, which is great. So, this is a Prospector deck. There's Prospector for anybody who's curious. So,
I got Explorer.
Yeah. All right. So let me. Okay. So. All right. There you go. There's Antiquities Dealer. Here he is. Okay. So, action, gain 2 if you control at least 1 artifact. All right, now this deck did come with 3, and what a 3 they are. We're gonna start Now, this is a really cool card because this is a Legacy Maverick enhanced card.
Okay.
All right, you ready? I will say this card is the best of the three.
Okay.
It's Dominator Bobble, enhanced the draw
that
icon,
looks so
which
sick.
is really sick.
Yeah.
This is a sick artifact here.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Now we've got. Actually, is this? This actually might not be that bad. This might. I'll save this one for last. But Amber Heart, which is not a great one, which is a very mid.
It's fine.
It's super mid, right?
I think warding something.
Warding in
really
the set could be pretty powerful,
Yeah.
right? All right, and then here's the last one. All right, Peace Accord. So each player gains 2, and then if a player fights, so that's actually probably pretty good in this set, right? Because are you playing Brobnar over there?
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. So I think that card's actually pretty good, right? It's a sleeper hit. Could you imagine, like, my opponent plays Brobnar against me, and I go like T1 Peace Accord, and they're just kind of like, all right, whatever, I'll fight you.
Yeah.
Just get you off the table. Yeah, it does help protect him. Makes the opponent really think about fighting, right? So, but yeah, it's Antiquities. I don't think there has ever been a chase card like Antiquities Dealer, right?
That's really cool. Yeah.
So,
Like the exchange officer, sort of, but not even really close to that. We need the bugged box that just has all Antiquities Dealers decks.
yeah, that would have been a good one. I wouldn't complain, I don't think. God, Puzzling Trinket is uncommon.
That's bananas.
Good lord.
All right, I get to play Brobnar now. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, it was great. I regret not getting to play that at Celebration, right?
I love Bumpsy being back.
I'm sorry, so the Unfathomable is draw to capture. This is the Unfathomable enhance. They showed that off in the spoilers, but I think the longer you go with Keyforge, like the more opportunity you have for cards like Antiquities Dealer, right?
Yeah, like that's just something that could only exist at this point in the game, really.
Yeah. Here you go. Let me oh man, this Unfallible looking pretty good too.
Oh great.
So here's two cool cards. They always are paired together. I believe these are always paired. Flounder right and So left. I think that's special rarity, so I think you always get the right if you get So.
I like that.
They're just good, right? Like, and then here you go. And this is the backbreaker.
Oh my.
This is the backbreaker right there.
Is it the best card in the set?
It's the best card in the set for sealed.
Yeah.
Potentially in older formats as well, right? Just making something we saw a lot in Alliance for people who would spend a couple turns trying to draw like a big hand so they could battle fleet or library access. So just being able to like force your opponent to discard down to 6 random cards is very good. So. Right. Yeah, catch and release, I think. It's multifaceted. So
you can really throw out those mass mutation decks that like try to make a board and also sculpt a hand at the same time.
Yeah. Thought encoder and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
So you got a clear sleeve for me. Nukes Curia decks. Yeah. Yeah, I saw the Legacy and the Maverick, and I saw the 3, and my brain instantly was like, Antiquities Collector.
Pretty cool.
What an awesome card. What a, man.
Pretty dang cool.
Like, 3 years from now, you'll still be opening Wins decks trying to hit the sweet Antiquities Dealer, right?
We saw someone open the Legacy Maverick Heart of the Forest when we were there, so that was really cool.
And then we killed him.
Yeah, because that can't exist. I hate that it exists.
We hit him with a vehicle, so we wouldn't have to play against it ever.
So Explorer seems okay. Like, only okay. Prospector is definitely very good.
I guess you can't Antiquities Dealer Curia because it's not it's in this set. Curiosaurus is in this set. So
okay.
You auctioned off your Heart of the Forest.
45. 87. I don't know if this is the one. It's not sounding like this is the one.
I actually don't know how many token creatures I'm gonna generate here.
I feel like I've been getting really clunky hands. Also, like I have not.
Yeah, so I will say the deck that I had like a touch of efficiency, but when I did not have the efficiency, my deck would feel sluggish. I don't actually know that I'm generating that many tokens.
There's probably some there's a lot of skill testing around these tokens too. The token making. Yeah. There's probably sometimes where you can make a token, but you don't want to
because you haven't seen your good card.
Because you need something.
Yeah,
and you cannot afford to make
an out, and if you make it incorrectly, then you lose.
Yeah. Okay, I will play Jarlsfend. It's when the enemy creature is destroyed fighting him, you make a token creature. It's really good.
All right, I am going to say Unfathomable. I'll play Flounderite. I'll play Skullback Crab, and I'll give Flounderite Toxicuda Venom. Your Skullback Crab, just so everybody sees. This guy's solid. Poison, 1 power, action seal 1. And then Toxicuda Venom is just an upgrade that gives a poison. So.
Cool.
And your turn. I will draw 3.
I'll say Starlance. Red alert. We gotta see if there's any cards in this that we want to make sound bites for.
Yeah, you're right. What's our sub sound gonna be?
That's a great question too.
All we are is dust in the wind.
Maybe. That's not bad. I will play Friendly Guide. So after you use one of Friendly Guide's neighbors, you may use Friendly Guide. I'll play Shakedown Sullivan.
Okay.
He's got a lot.
He's got a great picture.
After you choose a creature and discard the top card of its controller's deck, if that card shares a house with the chosen creature, the controller gains 1. Otherwise, destroy the creature. So you have a 2 out of 3 chance to destroy the creature, and 1 out of 3 to give them 1. I think that's fine. That's kind of interesting risk reward. I'll play SV3 Launcher. Make a token creature, destroy it for the remainder of the turn. You may use friendly token creature. Pretty good. Signal fire for token creatures. All right, your turn.
All right. I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Fresh Marks. Destroy a friendly creature. If you do, exalt 3 enemy creatures. So I'm going to destroy Flounder Right, which is going to destroy the creature on your opponent's right flank. So I'll exalt those 3. I am going to play Brawl In. Make 2 token creatures and enrage them.
Mad Prospectors.
And then I am going to play Earthshaker. Destroy each creature with power 3 or lower. So that's going to get the Explorer and my 2 Prospectors, so I'll draw 2. So it's possible I should have just left them alive or whatever, like play them after this, but I want to see more cards. I'll play Jarlsfend. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2. Against the wind.
Okay. I'll say Unfathomable. Like Helping Hands.
Okay.
I can just write to give my creatures poison for the remainder of the turn.
Okay.
I'll play Fathom Reaver and make a token. I'll discard Maelstrom. I'll play Watch Your Step. So I choose a house on your opponent's identity card. If they do not choose that house as their active house during the next turn, make 2 token creatures and ready them. I will say unfathomable.
All right, so if I have to choose unfathomable.
Or else I make 2 token creatures.
Okay.
Your turn. Resident Evil for what you selling? Wouldn't be bad either. That's a very Equidon guy.
All right, you'd make 2, but they'd be exhausted, right?
No, they're ready.
And ready them?
Yeah.
All right, I think I'll say Equidon, so you'll make 2 token creatures.
Hell yeah.
I'll play Peace Accord, so we each gain 2 amber. I'll play General Za-Orha, which is like a Dr. Escatera. Like, you shouldn't be too afraid of making tokens, even though looking for a card, because you need a card in the next straw. It doesn't really matter if it's...
Yeah, I agree.
I agree with that. So, Antiquities Dealer. And Orthoza, Recruiter. After Reap, make a token creature. Alright. And it's your turn. I'll draw 4.
So if I fight, you gain 4?
No. After a player fights with a creature, they lose 4 and destroy Peace Accord.
Okay. So be it. I'll say Brobnar.
I'm sorry, I drew too many. This was in my hand, this was in my hands. You've got a Fathom Reaver.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like a bunch of extra ligatures, right?
Alright, I'll say Brobnar. I'm going to use the SVC 3 lander and use friendly token creatures for the remainder of the turn.
Okay.
I will Reap with Explorer and look at the top card, and I can discard it if I want. Keep it on top. I will play Ragnarok Prep to make a token creature. If I control more creatures than your opponent loses 2. Make it lose 2. Make you lose 2.
Okay. I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was you would gain 2, but
I will play Fire Spitter.
Not what's its face.
I'll play Rant and Rive. Play Feats of Strength for the remainder of the turn. Each time an enemy creature is destroyed in a fight, make a token creature. I didn't gain the 1 for that. I don't know. Maybe I just threaten instead of fighting. Fighting with Jarl is pretty tempting. I guess I can do this first. So I can Reap. There's also like an argument for just fighting and then fighting with these 2. You know what? I'm fighting. I'm gonna fight the Antiquities Dealer with Jarl.
Okay. Dead.
And then I make a token.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna fight.
You lose 4.
Yeah, I lose 4. I'm gonna fight that guy.
Okay.
And make a token. Not a neighbor, a token.
You make 2 tokens.
I made the 1 for him. Oh, the extra 1 for him.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna make my stuff have poison, so I'll fight that with 1, and I'll fight Jarl with the other 1.
Okay.
Which will be another token.
Yes.
We got tokens. I'm done.
Okay, I am going to say Unfathomable. This is where I catch and release your dick off.
Yeah.
If I had it. So I'm on Abyssal Sight, so I'll destroy General Za-Orha. I'll look at your hand.
Yeah, I made I use this thing. So I could use friendly token creature for the remainder of the turn. And I gave him poison with the Kelping Hands. Do I even care what these tokens are? I don't even want to look at. I guess it does matter. It matters more when you know the deck.
Give me your hand. Abyssal Sight.
Oh, you just take it.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm gonna get this sunk cost. No thanks. Yeah, you know all that back. And then I'm gonna Adult Swim, and then put each creature with power 3 or less on top of its owner's deck.
Okay.
In a random order.
All right.
Everybody out of the pool. Dos Equis.
Oh, thank you. Be thankful the best card in the set. Dang, yeah, that's kind of a bummer, actually. This is the perfect time to reprint Dos Equis.
That throwback.
It's just random.
Yeah, I need to shuffle. Okay. And that's that. I will draw 3, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
I'll say Unfathomable. I'll play Stir Crazy. So capture. Flocks them all with Prime Gaming. Thank you so much.
Hey, appreciate that, Flotsam.
I'll play Initiation to make a token creature. And if I have fewer than 4 cards in my hand, I archive it. I have 3. And then Fathom Reaver will reap. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Signal Fire. I am going to...
I feel like whether or not your deck has Brobnar is directly proportional to the amount of fun you have in a game.
I'm going to pound this token, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's what we need for Adult Swim. We need the Adult Swim sound.
Yeah. The classic bumpers exist on YouTube. I like when they spoiled Adult Swim, I had to go look up the classic bumpers to remember it. So. All right, Earthshaker, we'll go beat up this fellow.
Shakedown Sullivan. New set is pretty fun.
And then I'm gonna Shock Herder or Earthshaker into Jarl. And I'll say check with 8, and it is your turn. I will draw 6.
I'll say Brobnar. I'll play Flamethrower. I'll play Bumpsy to make you lose 1.
Hey.
I'll play Ged Hammer. I'll play
God.
Fire Spitter.
Is he common? He is uncommon. Okay.
I'll let Fire Spitter fight Shock Herder.
Dead.
I'm done. He's uncommon? Okay. Your turn.
Alright, so I will Forge. I am going to say Unfathomable. I'm going to discard Maelstrom, and then I am going to play Catch and Release. I gain 2 chains.
All right.
I'll drop. Draw. Alright, so you got 6 cards left. These 2, this one, this. There you go. This all goes to the pile.
This is discarded?
Yeah. Ooh, the Brobnarians. Okay. Fathom Reaver, unfortunately, still in your hands. Go ahead. New set comes out early next year. It may even be December.
Really?
Right?
I think so.
December or January. It's going to be pretty soon. Probably January, I think.
It's most likely January, but it's going to print very soon. Like the backer kit is out now. I think the backer kit's going to be open for a month, so I guess they're going to start printing it in December. But likely January delivery, which is really cool.
Yes, that's correct, Ketzer. The bracket is absurd.
Yeah.
Like the band is just completely busted. The card so like if you have multiple band members, things start to get ugly, and the card that goes and gets the whole band is crazy good.
I'm gonna corrode your Signal Fire.
No!
I'm gonna play Fathom Reaver, make a token. And I'll play Initiation, make a token. I have 4 cards. Your turn.
You have 4?
Mm-hmm.
It is
4
less
fewer. Fewer than. Okay.
That's what I thought.
I haven't played the set. Don't.
That's what I thought. I'm going to close door negotiation. So you draw a card and I steal one, and now we're even.
Okay.
And I'm going to shopping spree.
There is a card that goes and search your deck for up to 4 of the card band members.
Yeah. It's called Hallafest, and you search for up to 4 members, and you gain a chain. I could have played this Amberheart, but I think it's better for me to discard this to try to draw something else. And I'll play the Puzzling Trinket. It's your turn. I'll drop this chain and draw 2 because of Fathom Reaver. Go ahead.
All right, I'll say Unfathomable. I'll reap with Fathom Reaver. I will play Calp.
Oh God,
I'll play Stir Crazy. I guess I'll Stir Crazy before I reap.
Sure.
I'm done.
All right, I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Broken Axe Outpost. I'll play Ragnarok Prep to make a token creature. I definitely don't control more than you. And I'll discard Might Club because Calp is in play and I can't play more. I'll draw these 4. I'll draw 4, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
I'll forge a key for the first time. In set. I'll say Brobnar. Ooh, so this sucks because I could make a token creature, but I don't have a deck.
Yeah. So that is also important. This is an important rule. If you make a token creature and you have no deck, you don't make a token creature.
I think in that case, it's actually worth it for me to just say Unfathomable and play Bubbles. So Bubbles down on top, and read twice. And then I'm done.
All right, I am going to say Unfathomable. I'm going to discard Kelp Minder. I'll play So Left. I'll Initiation to make to make a token creature, and I have fewer than 4, so that's under there. So, it is your turn. I will draw, shuffle, draw 2 because of Fathom Reaver.
Got to watch someone fail to forge a key with Blurb Hive because they ran out of deck to make a token. Oh man, that's the most bummer of all time.
Yeah, so you only make you still make the 1 token, right?
Yeah, you still make
do
one.
as much as you can on a card, right?
Yeah,
that still exists.
I said it's too fun. What the heck? All right, I'll say Brobnar. Now I will. Okay, actually, I'll play. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. That's the left flank. I'm gonna play Jarl Svend. I'm gonna play Health. I'm gonna play Ged Hammer. I'm going to Stratosmack the So Left, which is gonna destroy Ged Hammer, which is gonna ready and rage my Brobnarians. Which is totally sweet. And then I make a token creature. And I'll play Rant and Rive. I'll have... So on a token creature, I think... I am gearing up for like a Starlance turn, probably, right? So I'll have Jarl fight.
Alright, so I'll draw a card.
And I'll make a token.
My Dominator Bauble got turned into a token.
Oh man. I'll reap with Pelf. And I'm done.
Alright, I will say Brobnar. I am going to play Earthshaker.
No. Stop. Hold on. Okay. Get those back. This is dead.
Pelf is dead too.
I'm working on it. I had like all my Starlance artifacts getting out with feature booster.
I'll play Jarl, and then I'm gonna Broken Axe Outpost Earthshaker and this fucking Fathom Reaver. Dead.
It doesn't sacrifice the Outpost, right?
Yeah, no, it's still in play. I'm just this guy.
Oh, that puts on the bottom.
Oh yeah. Even better.
Yeah.
Even better. All right, go ahead. I'll say check with 6, and I'll draw 2. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. I, of course, knew that. I was testing chat's knowledge of the set so far.
I'll say Brobnar. I'll Ragnarok prep.
Make me lose too.
I'll fight Jarl. I'm done.
Alright, I am going to say Equidon. I'm going to play Otasha.
Okay.
Othashra, sorry. Othashra, enhanced with a Amber Pip and a draw. I will play Shrewd Investor. I'll gain 1. I'll play Antiquities Dealer. And then I went on a shopping spree to discard my hand. I'll discard 3 and draw 3. Dang. Alright. Your turn. I'll say check with 6 and I'll draw 3.
I'll say
Equidon's so good. Yeah, Ragnarok prep is awesome.
I'll say Unfathomable. I'll discard Maelstrom. I'll play Adult Swim.
The Antiquities Dealer's on top.
I'll play Corrode.
Okay.
I'll Corrode the Trinket.
Okay.
Bubbles will fight this guy.
Othashra.
And your turn. Check with 6.
Alright, so I will forge.
It feels so far from Coda. It really does, right? It's really far from Coda. Every set is a new game. That's all. Kind of how I always looked at Keyforge. Every set is kind of a new game, a new puzzle to figure out. They all play totally differently, especially against each other. You know, that's one of my favorite things about a new set coming out. Is like learning all those interactions.
All right, I'm gonna say Equidon. I'm gonna play Peace Accord. I'm gonna read with Shrewd Investor, and then you get 2 when I play this. And then I'm going to Generous Offer, destroy the Shrewd Investor, and steal 2. And it is your turn. I will draw 2 until you go ahead.
I'll forge.
Oh, I knew I had the Equidon card on top. I think that was like a slight play mistake.
I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Grunt Work. Look at the top 3 cards, put them back in any order, and make a token creature.
That card's awesome.
It is really good.
Because there's like cards you don't want to draw in this set.
Yeah.
Like Curse Relic.
Make a token. I will play Friendly Guide. Actually, I could make the token over here. No, it doesn't work. I always have to put bubbles around. Oh, I could play this, then play that.
And
then play this one. Yeah. Okay. And I'll play SV3 Lander. Make a token. Your turn.
Alright, I'll put my archives into my hand. I'm gonna play Initiation. Oh, wait, no. Into my hand.
I feel like without Equidon,
okay.
Amber Control is really hard to come by. Maybe with Sanctum, too.
So there's some common... There are, like, a lot of common cards that control Amber, but this set is real short on scaling Amber control.
Right.
There's a decent chunk of... Mars has, like, a good bit. There's, like...
Yeah.
3 or so common.
Taxing guys, Mars needs Amber.
Mars needs Amber.
There's a bunch of random capture.
There's a 5-power Mind Warper in this set.
Ran and Ride.
So, Ran and Ride.
It's hard to get it to hit, though. This is a problem.
Alright, so I'm going to catch and release. I have 6.
That is only ever bad for your opponent.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Catch and release is insane. Like I said, I get 2 chains. 3, 4, 5, 6. These are gone. Okay. I will play Initiation to make a token creature. I am going to Abyssal Sight to destroy a token creature and look at your hand.
Look how I can't win.
I'll draw.
Look how I can't stop your key.
All right.
Literally any way.
This goes on top of your deck because that can stop the key.
Is it on top or discarded?
Oh, sorry, it's discarded. It's gone.
It's not brain drain.
Okay, and that's that. I'll drop a chain. Say check with 6. Boom. Unfathomable Equidon Brobdar. This is like the dream combo.
That is a pretty good combo.
Pretty sure that's the
That
dream
actually might be
combo.
the best house combo.
Yeah. Ugh.
Well, hate this set. It's garbage.
Love this set. Love this set.
Terrible. I want to open more decks until I like it.
We'll have plenty of time for that once they come out.
Yeah, I can't wait. Do a long stream for release.
Oh yeah.
Like the good old days.
Yeah, there you go. Winds of Exchange.
We got what? A few more decks to play. Well, we have 3 more matchups, I think, to play.
This one is we have 2 that are unopened.
Yeah, and then your sealeds. All 4 of the 2 from your goodie bag and your sealed deck.
There's only 1 in the goodie bag.
Oh, I thought there was 2 extras in the goodie bag.
No, I think there was only 1 in the goodie bag.
Oh.
Okay. I think. Lord, here. Seal. This was one of my seals. That's a seal.
Okay.
So yeah, I've got those 2 and then these. Yeah. The ones from my seal.
We could maybe do an Unchained or something then Sunday.
We were oh yeah. Unchained is great, so.
2 and 2 in the goodie bag, Storm said. That's what I thought.
Well, I don't know what happened to the other one. Blame Justin.
I did not have control of these at any time.
The goodie bag was next to you while I was in my seal.
Whatever.
We had the blorb deck. I wonder what happened to them. I'll be right back. Let me check what that
He's inspecting. All right, reminder. So this is where we're wrapping up right now. But reminder, on Sunday, we're going to be giving away an Unchained deck, unopened, and a playmat. The Keyforge Celebration playmat. So, Unchained deck,
Justin.
playmat. Did you find it?
Justin, why did you put 4 Winds of Exchange decks in my backpack?
Oh, because they wouldn't fit in the long box. Remember?
Yeah,
So that's where they all went.
The joke is I'm blaming you.
Yeah.
Because they were under my care.
And then a playmat. Sunday giveaway.
So yeah, we've got more.
We got plenty.
decks.
You're saying we have plenty more decks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
So the 4 unopened ones.
And if you're watching on
We
YouTube,
had 6 unopened ones. So we got more Winds of Exchange sealed to play. So
if you're watching on YouTube, I'm going to open this giveaway earlier in the day on Saturday. I'm sorry, on Sunday, so that you can hop in Twitch chat, and we don't have to be live or anything. You can just type in Twitch chat the command, and I'll say the command in Discord, so that you can join the giveaway even if you're not watching one live. Yeah. But just keep an eye on Discord on Sunday, and I'll throw that in there. But Unchained deck and playmat. This is what Ghost Galaxy gave us to give away, so we're gonna give it away.
Yeah.
What's the Discord? I will put the Discord link in chat right now. Right dang now. There it is.
He's already there.
And if you're watching on YouTube right now and you don't know what the Discord link is, come to the Twitch chat, twitch.tv/tabletop royale, and type !Discord, and you will see the link displayed to you, and you can join that
Alliance way. Unchained decks. I actually think Alliance is for Unchained is. I will stick by that Alliance can exist in every format except Unchained.
Except let's go out by showing your last Unchained deck. We didn't finish.
Oh yeah.
We didn't finish looking at it.
So it was this one. Dis Logo Shadows. Classic house combination here. This is so I guess we don't want to show that off.
You can show the back of it though. You can show the Archon card because the Archon card looks really cool.
Yeah. The Archon art looks awesome on the Unchained things. The reversed polarity there.
I liked it a lot.
Okay. So this deck is Mark of Dis.
Wow.
Moon Cursor. Loot or Pillage. I'm gonna save that card because that card's awesome.
Okay, yeah.
Valen Analyst. Maverick, Marge needs Amber, and Logos. Hugger Mugger. Cinder. Gub. Reassembling Automaton. Data Forge. Valen Analyst number 2. Wild Wormhole. Harlan Mindlock. Dominator Bobble. Wild Wormhole number 2.
Nice.
Isotropic Core.
Okay.
Maverick Dis Tribune Pompatus.
That's really cool.
Spawn Sacrifice.
Oh, so you can Tribune Pompatus with the Looter Pillage?
Yeah,
Pretty good.
There you go. Ooblet.
Okay, yeah.
Gamgee. Banish. Rot Grub. This deck has like a lot of Amber control, which is like really good in Unchained because players are often generating absurd amounts of Amber control. Hunter or Hunted. Maverick Misery Exploit and Logos.
Very cool.
Infomorph. Snags Mirror.
Okay.
Onyx Knight.
All right.
That card's cool too, so we'll save that. Lilithal. Dusk Runner. 3 Fates. SoundCloud rapper Little Niff. This is the combo with the Mars Needs Amber. Okay. Liam Say.
Start your turn stuff.
Yeah, start your turn, deal 1 damage.
Also with the Misery Exploit.
Yeah, this combos with the Misery Exploit and the Mars Needs Amber, okay? Mace's Ass. Doesn't really combo with damaging creatures, to be fair. But there was also the other Pawn Sacrifice, right?
That's true. Yeah.
Pawn Sacrifice number 2, enhanced with 2 draw icons. Ooh, that's right.
Ooh, that's cool. That's really cool.
All right, now, some heavy hitter cards right here. Guntus. So you got you got Mark of this and Guntus in the same deck, right?
My gosh.
All right, now, are you ready for the crowning card in the deck?
Yeah. I am.
Logo Thief's Forge.
That's so cool. Look at that.
Look awesome. How awesome it is.
That's so cool.
So that's an Unchained deck right there. Pure Chaos.
Look at that reference card.
Show the reference card. So it has. Here's the reference card. It comes with every rule in the game.
It's just covered in rules.
It's like, here's every rule. This is every rule that applies to your deck. So, but yeah, Unchained was like just an insane amount of fun playing. So, most decks had like 3 or 4 Mavericks. Yeah, looks like it belongs on Logos. Yeah.
I think they deleted Tide from Unchained.
I think so. So yeah, I talked to everybody. Everybody that I talked to, I played like 9 games of Unchained, which was like low. That's like I think 9 games of Unchained was like low for the people who are playing Unchained.
They banished it. So the problem is that they had the 37th card right or whatever.
Yes,
and that it was always a token creature. If a token creature could be in the deck.
Yeah.
So there was a problem, like if there was a token maker and a Tide mechanic, then you can't have both with only 1 reference card. So I guess what they did is just delete the Tide.
Yeah, because a lot of decks actually had tokens in them, right?
Yeah,
this is the rare Unchained deck.
It has no houses that can make tokens.
Yes, Disc, Logos, and Shadows. None of these are in the token set, right? Yeah. So they can't have a token. So.
You had a token? Yeah.
Most people had tokens, right? Like the other 2 Unchained decks that we had tokens.
But no Tide.
Yeah.
No Tide token.
Yeah.
Because Tide deleted. It is excommunicated from existence. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. This was a fun stream.
There you go. Yeah, it was a blast.
I look forward to playing more Winds of Exchange, and hopefully I can win a game.
Yep.
Next time.
I am undefeated in the Winds of Exchange era.
But I still had fun. So there's that. I'm really jazzed.
But you could see the power of the set.
Oh,
right?
yeah, for sure.
Like, it's one of those where the swings in those games are giant.
Yeah, which is awesome. I like that. That's good Keyforge. Whenever that happens, you can't really be mad if you if you lose a game where you're like ahead, then you're behind, then you're ahead, then you're behind.
Yeah,
I think those are fun games.
People are jockeying for position the whole time.
It's satisfying. Yeah. Building WoE chains on himself. He's got the experience. He's been battle tested against the field. Like I was just watching games.
Yeah, Justin was watching cards he didn't even know the names of.
Yeah, so that was just such a struggle. Oh my God. that first stream. Holy crap! Yeah. So I do have all the streams on YouTube. If you haven't gone back and watched it, I'd highly recommend it.
Yeah.
For sure, the third day. Third day is probably best day.
Especially, yeah, that's the high level games. That's like the top cuts.
I think stream was like all good that day. There's no audio, nothing like that. There was one cutout, but after the cutout, me and Mortivis got to watch Beyblade for like 5 minutes. Watch Dave Cordero play Beyblade.
We did very fun. We did manage to get some game necromancy in on that stream anyway. So
so the thing is, I ate. I'm on keto, so I just ate burger patties, which is like, if I was cooking at home, I might just buy like a pack of 4 burger patties, and then that might be my lunch for a week, right? And so it was like kind of normal for me to do that. So it wasn't that bad. It was just that I wasn't getting any good nutrients from like vegetables. I had some like lettuce and pickles with it, but they didn't have any like good options. But we did get to get a real dinner at the hotel on Sunday night, so that made up for it. I got a good salad.
Yeah, my diet's basically just garbage anyway. So
nothing changed there.
Nothing changed for me. So.
But yeah, back on Sunday with the giveaway with more Wednesday Exchange sealed. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night.
Goodbye.